I think one thing they don't prepare. No. It's a beautiful day here today. It's really hot, and I think I've realised something over like the past. They do it on purpose. I think I've realised something over the past few months is Irish people are like, we're just really conditioned to want to go out like drinking and like partying when the weather's nice. And no one really like prepares you for how that's gonna feel when the weather's always nice. Because it's like the middle of the day and the sun is shining through the window and all I can think of is, ooh, I'd love to go for a pint. Oh. Yes, I did forget to do this. My new single just came out. It's called Dark Disco, and here's a clip of it.
She walks through the bar. She's a real live babe and come to tear you apart. She's a mythical creature, never made it to the ark. And you can show her you're a man, but just the boy that you are. And she don't seem to be the type.
Wonderful stuff. Isn't it just lovely? Yeah, I forgot to record this at the beginning again, so now I'm just wearing the clothes I'm wearing near the end of the week, because this is Friday, 2 weeks later than when I started this video, so back to me from 2 weeks ago. Good morning. It is Wednesday, yeah, and I am doing interviews again today. I have one in an hour, and then I have one this evening, and then I have one tonight at 9 o'clock. But then that's it for the week. That's all the interviews done. So cool. It's exactly 1 week from release day, and song's doing really well. And we have like Spotify is kind of going okay, like we've gotten onto it with a few playlists, so just along with, and it's like constantly growing with the, it's all organic listeners or whatever, so that's good. But yeah, exciting. We have to send stuff home to Ireland in like this week at some stage, so we have to go buy more luggage. We went and looked yesterday. It's going to be like not that cheap, but we found a company that we just give our luggage to and send it home, so fingers crossed it's as smooth as I think it is. I'm very tired. I couldn't sleep last night. I was going to go to the gym in the morning, but I did not. So we'll definitely have to go in the middle of the day when it's going to be roasting. But that's life. Okay. See you in a bit. Hello. Oh my god, I am exhausted. It is Thursday. I did 3 interviews yesterday, and I got offered a 4th one for today, but I'm just not available, so I can't do it. So hopefully I'll be able to do it next week instead. But oh my god, I'm tired. Sleep schedule has not been good lately, and really hard to keep motivated when you're so tired. Went to the gym this morning. Now I feel kind of sick because I haven't been since last week, so obviously, well, I think it's more that I'm up early. My stomach wasn't fully awake when I went, but that's why I'm so sweaty, by the way. But yes, I really tired. We bought our luggage to send home to Ireland yesterday. So kind of exciting, kind of sad, mostly sad to be leaving this place. But that's my phone going off. It's going off all the time. But yeah, I have to actually send it away now. So we'll see how we go. Hello. It's Saturday. The video should be coming out today, but it's not going to be because just a lot of like nothing gonna happen this week. There was like a lot of there was like a lot of like just being on doing interviews and stuff like that. There's a few more interviews for next week, but yeah, so I just decided there's gonna be a 2-week vlog instead of just a 1 week, because otherwise it'll only be like 10 minutes long. This week instead of 1 week, like, so there won't be any vlog from last week. But yeah, just not a lot happened. So well, there's a lot of interviews and stuff, but like any of the stuff I was doing, I didn't really want to video it, so it wasn't great. So I just didn't do that. Did realise something last night. I was watching a Curtis Connor video, and in part of it he made a joke about a swirly, and I realised like swirlies I think are like a uniquely American and maybe Canadian thing, or maybe it's just like North America full stop. But like, yeah, when we were kids growing up, like people who live in Europe probably can see this watching like American shows, and they'd be like, "Oh man, you're gonna get a swirly now, kid." I never really thought about it. Always thought it was like something that's made up, but it's because American toilets are like filled with water, like really high up, so it actually makes sense. Because I always thought like in Europe you would just basically get like a little patch here and then your ears wet as the water like flowed down the side of the bowl. So yeah, I was just thinking about that last night. The swirly theoretical, the theoretical swirlies of Europe. Anyway, goodbye. It's Monday evening, and we are getting packed up. We have shit all over the room. I'll just give you a quick pan so you can see how much shit there is everywhere. So tomorrow, at some stage, at any point during the day, someone's going to come and collect 2 bags, 30 kg each, which we're filling with kind of the heavier stuff like books and stuff, and like heavy jackets. But yeah, there's a lot of shit to get through, and I am giving like a lot of my clothes away because I just don't wear them. Since I bought like a lot of new clothes when I moved to Spain, so and I brought like a lot of clothes with me that I just never wore when I was here, so I will be sorry, I hit a button. Yeah, so I'll be giving most of them away, but oh my god, it is way more stressful than I thought it would be, trying to move everything. Rammstein's on in the background. Yeah, had a bunch of interviews last week. I have 2 more this week. And yeah, they're both late at night and they're live, so there'll be phone calls and stuff. One's in America, I think it's in Chicago, and the other one's in Dublin, so that's not so bad at least. But yeah. Oh, I am tired and ready to be finished with the packing and the moving and everything. So, yep.
let's see how it goes. I'll do one of these. Those are our bags. Yes. Waiting on the courier now, but they've literally given us the entire day, anytime between 9 o'clock, which was an hour ago, and 6 o'clock this evening. Like, it's supposed to be doing stuff today, but won't be able to do anything until the courier comes. We were supposed to wrap the bags in cardboard, and yeah, we have done so, but let me just show you. Yeah. I'm not sure that's... I hope they accept it. I hope they don't need a better job than that, because we don't have any cardboard. So yeah. Oh, I never did this thing. I give up on this thing. I give up. Okay.
It's Thursday. We are leaving in 4 o'clock Sunday morning, so or around that. So I have to do the last of our packing today, but not the last of our packing, it's to start packing some stage today. And then we're meeting Guida's friend tonight, and then I have an interview at the same time, but it's on the phone, so I can just step aside for a few minutes and take it. Did one last night with an online station in Chicago. That was really fun. That was actually one of the most fun interviews I've ever done. And it went on for like half an hour, which was great crack. But yeah, I am exhausted now. I'm ready to just be finished with moving home and stuff. Our bags got taken the last day, no problem. I got an email to say they were sitting in Barcelona ready to be shipped back to good old Ireland, so hopefully they'll be there when we get it back, or at least a day or so after we get back. Yeah, I think next time I'll go back to just doing these weekly, keeping them shorter, trying to find more interesting things to do, because these haven't been very interesting because I haven't really been leaving the house lately. So, but that's just, well, I have been leaving the house, but I've just been like doing stuff, getting ready to move, so like it's nothing that's worth filming. So hopefully we'll be back onto more interesting stuff soon. But yeah, it's been fun doing all these interviews and stuff. I might throw a few links to them in the bottom if I can find them. Actually no, you just can go Google them. Get my SEO going. Okay, last Spanish class before we go home, so better get going. Adios. I think I did that last time. I can't remember. I'm so exhausted. This is not going up on Saturday. I'm not gonna keep to a schedule, but like realistically, I have today is Friday, tomorrow is Saturday. There's not a hope in hell I'm getting this edited by then. Because leaving 4 o'clock Sunday morning, so basically Saturday night, like there's just no fucking chance. It's not happening. So yeah, going to just upload this like at some point during the next week or so. So, but yeah. Oh, I feel like this has been a really mopey one because I've been so tired and everything.
And it's definitely like 20 minutes long. It's like I don't need. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. I haven't even left the house like for any of it. Sorry. I fucked up my beard when I was shaving, so I hope it doesn't look too stupid in this. Probably does. Yeah. So have booked our tickets back on the bus to Galway. Have got our flight sorted, packed the big bag that's going underneath. It's a little over, so we'll have to take some bits out. But that's it. I think then we should be basically done. But I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. So, yeah. Oh. Hold on. There, you can see out my window. Because I don't live here anymore, so. Well, I don't live here anymore by the time you see this. Oh, it's Saturday. It's our last day here. I am just finishing up packing. I think I've got everything now. I definitely don't. There's definitely things I've forgotten, but we'll find out as we empty this place. Yeah, it's really sad to be leaving. I was really upset last night, but all I've heard is from people is that this place is not nice in the summer, that it gets full of tourists and it like explodes, like the population like quadruples basically. So, and that it's like just it loses its kind of charm as like a small town with like a close-knit community and turns into just like chaos, and you can't go anywhere and there's not enough like seats at the cafes or anything. It's just full of people. So sad as we are, probably leaving at a good time. Plus it's supposed to be like 40 something degrees starting today for the rest of the week. It was 30 something yesterday and that was already really hot for me, so but yes, it has been an unreal place to be. I love it here. Like, I definitely am coming back. I don't know when, but I will come back. But yeah, it's hard to concentrate or hard to feel like kind of overly emotional about it now because it's just go trying to pack up everything, get home and we're going to My Chemical Romance on Tuesday in Dublin, so that'll be fun, but I'm not going to film any of that because I don't want to go bringing my camera with me. But yeah, I just need to get everything put away. You see, we're going with Ryanair and there's a limit on, they only let you check in a 20 kg bag, which is a problem because we're both just a little over 20 kg, and like spent a lot of money this month trying to get us both home, and then like meeting everybody, like all our friends here before we leave and everything. The cost really goes up, so you're like, I don't know how really if we could afford if they like say, oh, we put it on the weighing scales and then it says, oh, you gotta pay like an extra fucking €30 each or something because you're over by half a kg. I realistically don't think we could actually afford that. So yeah, just home time, pack up, finish packing rather, and then that's it. I will record one more video from this from when we're home, but I'm not going to record any I'm not going to record any more here in Spain, so throughout this video I'll probably clip in little time bits from our time here, just like clips taken around the place. So if I can remember to do that when I'm editing this part, I'll remember, but I might be too lazy, so okay, see you when we get home. Bye bye. I don't even remember if I did that last time. Okay, it's the end of the video because we're back in Ireland. I'm exhausted. It is Monday. We arrived yesterday morning. We had to leave our apartment at 4 o'clock in the morning, hour to Malaga, then in the airport for 2.5 hours, then plane, flight back, took about 3 hours-ish, and then Dublin to here. Yeah, long day, really tired. Back at work this morning, so wrecked. Going to Dublin tomorrow though to see My Chemical Romance, which should be fun. But I'm not going to bring my camera, so you're not going to see any of that. I just don't want to be filming stuff, I just want to enjoy it. So, yes. Okay, it's been a long one. I'm now going to go edit this. Bye bye. Just gonna get my thumbnails and go for a bit of like a. I'm only doing one this time. Okay, bye for real now.